So I was away for almost a year at OHSU, and then after that a skilled nursing facility called a SNF, an SNF, and then at the rehabilitation center at the Legacy Emmanuel Hospital. And my friend Larry Roper, when I returned in March of 2006, threw a party for me at the university, and where I met many of my former students and friends and former colleagues. And I called that chapter my funeral because of all the nice things that were said about me that I was able to hear. And at the same time, when I got back, nearly a year after my car accident, I had the chance to see Ginny. I'm off to see her. I hunched my shoulders to stay dry on the sad and happy remembrance. 53 years since I broke the glass under the canopy. The drops have become bullets, and my face drips wet under the gray, dark sky. I should have sensed from the rain and clouds her bright smile would have vanished, and I would sit and watch. So our 53rd wedding anniversary was spent with each of us in wheelchairs. Ginny sat in that cruelly named Mary Walker, talking gibberish. I, too, sat, reaching to gently touch her, caress her, hold her hand, while we both sat and stared. I gaze within, and I see you there, forever. Dick. Happy anniversary, January 30th, 2008. I asked myself if all of this was my fault. Was being away from her for so long, after having been with her on a daily basis, a shock to her system and what remained of her cognition? Or did she somehow know, deep inside, that something terrible had happened? I'm helpless. I can't stand up and hug her. I can't do anything except try to comfort her. I speak softly, lovingly, imploringly, to remember me, to understand, to know who I am. I gaze at her. She stares, somewhat blankly, at me. All that's left between us is when our wheelchairs touch. That's the end of the narrative. Don't go away. I got a couple of things if time is okay, and anyone doesn't want to say anything.